Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we will be exploring a topic that is rarely highlighted, the disadvantages of living in Portugal. Portugal, known for its beautiful landscapes, vibrant culture, and delicious cuisine, is a popular destination among expats and digital nomads. However, like any other country, there are certain drawbacks that you should consider before making the move. So, let's delve into some of the disadvantages of living in Portugal. High cost of living. Portugal may have a reputation for being affordable, but compared to its neighbors, the cost of living can be relatively high. Housing, especially in popular cities like Lisbon or Porto, can be quite expensive, making it challenging to find affordable accommodation, especially in prime locations. Additionally, utility bills, groceries, and dining out can also be costlier when compared to other European countries. Lack of employment opportunities. While Portugal has made significant progress in terms of its economy, the country still faces a high unemployment rate, especially among the younger population. Consequently, it can be difficult to find stable, well-paying job opportunities, particularly for non-Portuguese speakers. Hence, it's essential to have a plan or secure a job before considering a move to Portugal. Language barrier. Portuguese is the official language in Portugal, and while many locals can communicate in English, it may still be challenging to navigate daily life without a basic understanding of Portuguese. This can be a disadvantage when it comes to finding employment, dealing with bureaucracy, or even making friends outside of the expat community. Bureaucratic challenges. Dealing with bureaucracy can sometimes feel like a never-ending process, and Portugal is no exception. Whether it's obtaining residency permits, opening bank accounts, or dealing with the healthcare system, navigating the bureaucratic processes can be time-consuming and frustrating. It is definitely harder to get things done in Portugal. It is a country plagued by bureaucracy. But that doesn't mean that you can't get things done. It just takes time and a lot of patience. Let's also be clear. Bureaucracy is a nightmare in a lot of places. For example, living in Belgium, I faced many of the same problems as I did in Portugal, so this isn't something new. Most places, especially government officials, do not speak English unless it is in a central location like downtown Lisbon. So if you find yourself in a situation where the official doesn't speak any English, it would be wise to try and bring a translator with you to help. My recommendation is to physically go to these offices. Many people do not answer emails or phone calls, so it is better to speak with someone in person, if you can. In one of the foreigner groups, someone said they had been trying to call a number for hours upon hours, and no one was picking up. Go to the office. Also, a word of caution for anyone looking to hire companies to do things for you. There are a lot of people out there charging ridiculous prices for simple things. No, a NIF number should not cost €100 for you to get. 99% of these relocation places are charging too much for incredibly simple things, so don't be fooled. Customer service in Portugal. I have to say, I've had some really nice experiences in Portugal and some of the worst experiences of my life. It's really a toss-up. In fact, most of the worst customer service experiences I have had have been in touristy places. I actually love going to small local places, as I find that the people there are amazing and incredibly kind. They end up giving you a lot of attention and recommend the best things to eat and drink. I tend to try and avoid the trendy, aka tourist, places as these are the ones that I often have the worst experience with. Limited public transportation. Compared to some other European countries, Portugal's public transportation system can be limited, especially in more rural or remote regions. While major cities have reliable transportation networks, smaller towns may have less frequent buses or trains, making it less convenient for daily commuting or exploring the countryside. Slow internet speeds. For those who rely heavily on a strong internet connection, you may find some disappointment in Portugal's average internet speeds. While urban areas offer decent connectivity, more rural or remote areas may experience slower internet speeds, which can be frustrating, particularly for remote workers or digital nomads. So, as you consider Portugal as a potential place to live, it's crucial to weigh both the advantages and disadvantages. While the disadvantages we discussed today do exist, they shouldn't deter you completely. Portugal continues to charm visitors and make many expats call it their home. As with any country, understanding the challenges and preparing accordingly will go a long way in making your experience more enjoyable and fulfilling. We hope this information helps you make a more informed decision.